I'm the ASMR psychologist. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about something called ASMR immunity. Now, it's actually possible to watch so many ASMR videos that you become immune to it, that the experience is diminished, or worse still, you stop having ASMR altogether. Now, if this has happened to you, don't worry, because today I'm going to explain why this happens, and also, if it has happened to you, what you can do about it. Now, if you like these type of videos, these sort of ASMR factual videos, give this video an up thumb so that I know and I can make more of them. And of course, if you haven't already joined my community, please consider subscribing to this channel. Okay, so ASMR immunity. So if you watch a lot of ASMR videos, and it kind of depends on the individual how much equals a lot, your ASMR response can diminish and it can actually sometimes disappear completely. And this happens because when we experience ASMR, it triggers a cocktail of brain chemicals, including dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin and serotonin. And when we are watching a lot of ASMR videos, our brain receptors become overstimulated by these chemicals. And this is what diminishes the intensity of our ASMR. Now, repeated exposure to anything leads to this effect. Psychologists call it desensitization, which basically means you respond less strongly to something. And this mechanism was designed by nature probably to help our ancestors to explore and progress. Because the first time you do anything, it's difficult. But with repeated attempts, it has less of an impact on you, so it becomes easier. So if you're trying to overcome a challenge, with practice, that challenge becomes less challenging. Okay. Now the good news is, the ASMR immunity is temporary. So maybe a better word for it is ASMR overload. So what you need to do is just take a little break, and I found that as little as a day can make a difference. This is enough to sort of reset those brain receptors. The other thing you can do is you can limit the chances, the probability of ASMR overload happening in the first place by watching your videos or saving your ASMR viewing time for those times when you're likely to get the most benefit from them. So you're maybe watching a little less ASMR, but you're potentially getting a lot more from it, whilst at the same time limiting the probability that you'll get ASMR overload. Okay, so if you'd like to know what the actual benefits are of ASMR, you can watch my video on that. That should pop up just about here. Okay, so the best times to watch ASMR videos, probably the most obvious, is bedtime. This is ideal because you're already safe and you're comfortable, and your mind and body has been primed by the sleep hormone melatonin to drift towards a sleep-ready state. And when we are relaxed, when we are in this sort of sleepy state, we are much more open to the experience of ASMR. So it's more likely to be more intense. And the added benefit of this is that ASMR itself triggers the release of the hormone melatonin. So you kind of get a double dose just when it's of real benefit, just before you fall asleep. So it's amazing for the quality of your sleep. Another good time to watch ASMR videos is mid-afternoon. So between about 2 and 4 p.m, it's quite common to feel sleepy. This is often referred to as the mid-afternoon slump. And contrary to popular belief, this isn't due to the fact that you've just eaten lunch. It's not that all the blood is rushing to your tummy. It's actually just part of the natural sleep cycle. So melatonin is actually released between 2 and 4 p.m. as well as just before bedtime. So, like at bedtime, your mind and body is primed for ASMR. The added benefit of listening at this time is that ASMR also triggers dopamine, which is amazing for stimulating motivation and focus. So listening to ASMR videos at this time, mid-afternoon, will also give you a bit of an energy boost, again, just when you need it. Okay. I hope that this was helpful and interesting. If you have any other questions for me, if you go to the About section in the channel description, there's a link there, and you can ask me any questions about ASMR or mental health, positive psychology, and I will do my best to give you a good answer. Okay, but for now, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything good. And I will see you really soon. Thank you for watching.